All right, we are back, and let's check out the last part of our interview with Ashley Parker Angel.
We're back, guys. I'm here with Ashley Parker Angel, and we're talking about, when we left the break, we were talking about having a baby, going through this transition period, and the songwriting. Let's talk about, like you were saying in the show, that really fueled you to write more songs, and the struggles you were having, like when your girlfriend left the house that day and you were going nuts looking for her. I would have gone absolutely bonkers, man.
Yeah, that was nerve-wracking.
But you know what? They never told you where she was. Where was she?
Actually, she was planning my surprise birthday party. That happened the next week.
Right.
That's where she was.
How come they didn't explain that?
I wish they would have. It's that they only have 25 minutes. You know, they only have a short period of time.
Didn't her mom know where she was?
I don't think she did.
Because that would have been helpful to put you at ease a little bit.
Yeah, no, come on. Give me a tip here. Don't leave me in the dark.
You're like going nuts. All right, so the writing of the songs. You sat down, you started writing the Apology song, which is that going to be on the album?
Yeah.
So tell me about like how you draw from these events.
Music is obviously a very personal thing, and I've been able to collaborate with some amazing producers on this album. I love songs that tell stories, and you know, I've been able to write on you know, my whole album, which is so different from where I'm coming from. Right. It wasn't until the second O-Town album that I was able to get three of my own songs on. But yeah, I grew up songwriting, so for me this is natural. And songs like Apology that are just really personal, tell a story that I think a lot of people can relate to. And I have a single that's going to be dropping Valentine's Day called Let You Go, and I did that with a producer named Max Martin, who I love, and Dr. Luke. And that song is also just another song that tells a story, and you know, especially with the pregnancy and stuff, I was able to really pull from those experiences and pour it into the music. So there's a song called Soundtrack to Your Life,
right,
which is actually the theme song to the show. Yeah. You know, that I wrote for my baby boy that wasn't born at the time. And you know, it's just I was going through a lot in my life. There was a lot on my plate, but at the same time, it was so inspiring. So
you're working with the guys you were talking about, Max, right?
Yeah.
And these are like big guys who did like the Backstreet Boys and other things. So, and you also worked with the Matrix.
Yeah.
And that episode when you got the call that you were going to work with the Matrix, who are like hit makers.
Yeah.
It's rare. I mean, what was that working with them like?
The Matrix was awesome. The Matrix, they've worked with like Avril Lavigne, and most recently they just did the last Korn album. They were so down to earth. They did
Toxic, right?
Yeah, they did that, and they're amazing. I mean, they really got me and understood the direction I wanted to go in as an artist, and really, you know, sat with me for hours, and we came up with something I'm ultimately so proud of. You know, Max Martin, who most recently just worked with Kelly Clarkson and did the Since You've Been Gone track, and you know, just people who are really bringing their A game, and I've been able to get in with people and that I really respect and really bring my ideas to the table, and you know, they've been willing to hear me out and really just help me come up with something that's you know, something I'm just really proud to put out there. So
well, that's awesome. Well, continued success to you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being on the show, man.
Thank you so much, man.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Go to the radio, request Let You Go. It's an awesome song. You're going to love it. His album is going to drop sometime in April. It's called The Soundtrack to Your Life.
Soundtrack to Your Life.
And you're going to want to check it out. Keep watching the show Monday nights, the 10 spot, MTV, 10:30 is the brand new episode.
That's right.
And you can see it running constantly because it's so effing popular. So check it out. Thanks a lot, Ashley, man.
Thanks, man.
We'll be right back.
Coming up next, Alex and I are reading your email.